just read in bed for like an hour and I don't want to stop reading. But I need to get up and start my day. Is this awful lighting? I feel like maybe it is. I have no idea what's going on here. My hair keeps confusing me. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, wow, it's still so dark. Like, I don't think it's gotten any lighter or like yet lightened at all. Like, I don't think my blonde has come through since dyeing it brown. And then other times I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so light. I think it's just like in different lighting. It looks very different, but I love it. I'm loving the brunette lifestyle. I don't see myself going back to blonde for a very long time. This hairstyle is the most elite hairstyle. I swear 9 times out of 10 if I'm at home, or as soon as I get home, hair is whipped up into this hairstyle. And I also feel like if you have it, like I always sleep with my hair like this, and then the next morning when I wake up it kind of looks curled or like just some bouncy waves. Both of my serums are completely out, and that's a sad day when both of them out. But ever since Sam's been using them, they just go. It's not too much of a sad day because I am stocked. Some fresh skincare. It always just hits different, you know what I mean? So we've got the Mochi Skin Serum, which is the hyaluronic acid, niacinamide and onsen water. And then... Oh, what are you doing? Doing my skincare. I don't.
Harvey uses keto.
Does he?
Yeah.
Algae Super Serum, which is nori, algae, saccharin and onsen water.
Can I do my skincare with you?
Of course. Since we did our last skincare together.
Well, I was just in there doing my skincare. You just came and joined me.
No, I was teaching you how to do it.
Oh, that video.
Mm.
Oh.
Ah,
Right.
why are you screaming?
Sorry. A little bit nervous when I get on camera. No, I use it every day now.
You've really been actually using it every day, which is...
Are these the ones you just opened?
Yeah.
Those are mine.
Keita did actually send Sam a
And that's
package.
That's them.
I know, but I thought we could share because you use mine.
It says to Sam on the package, not to Sam and Sophie.
Yeah, but you used mine, which was mine.
That was your kind gesture, but I'm not as kind. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. We've still got heaps of this, hey. This isn't our new one, no. Our new one.
That's my new one. That came with it, yeah.
We've still got heaps of this though. I haven't actually exfoliated in probably like over 2 weeks.
It's been about a week for me.
So I feel like there's going to be some
when you first taught me, you use like 2 pumps and whatever, but like I've been using like 6. And I've just been like, and it's just like,
yeah.
This one time,
I do like
remember that night I said like my nose is really like felt all dry.
Yeah.
I literally got like just 2 fingers pumped and just like did this. And so much came off. And my nose was so smooth.
Really?
It was so weird.
This is a skin update. My skin is actually really good right now. Like, I've got 1 active breakout that came out this morning. Other than that, everything is just scarring. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. Watch out. I gotta do my skin update.
Okay.
Yeah, still there.
This, if you haven't heard me talk about it before, is the Keita Skin Hydrating Gel Exfoliant. So it like doesn't really strip your...
Can you see?
Yeah.
It's off my that's just my shirt.
That's just your nose.
Ah.
It's not super like stripping like most exfoliators, which I like. Like it's very gentle on the skin because my skin is so acne prone and sensitive. Your skin always feels so soft after this step.
And buoyant.
Yeah, and like tight. Also makes your makeup go on seamlessly.
Yeah.
Which Sam would know, obviously.
Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That's a couple weeks of dead skin. I love doing this so much. Fresh as a daisy. What? Don't! Why on my robe?
What? I don't let my face dry.
No.
Pat dry.
At least your face is clean.
At least it's exfoliated.
Yeah.
I'll just put it on my dirty towel that I haven't washed for 2 weeks.
You're so bad at that. I replace my towel every like 2 days. One of my biggest pet peeves is when Sam uses my pillow. He'll sleep in and then he'll get my pillow and use it. And it angers me because I try so hard to wash my pillowcase every 2 days. So it's like I'm not putting my like oily skin right on. So I'm not putting my oily skin back onto an oily pillow. And then Sam just ruins the whole process. I love doing the serums after you exfoliate. Like your skin never feels...
It feels so much better after you exfoliate.
Yeah, it does.
Than just like normally doing it. How did I end up here doing a skincare routine? I just got jealous that you were doing yours.
Yeah, I asked my question. I asked myself.
I asked my question.
I asked
Whatever.
my question.
Did you pass English in school?
Yeah, with a VHA, actually. VHA, I think 9?
So you falling off the edges, what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh, how good's that? What?
How good stuff.
What is good? Can I rub yours in?
No. No, you're putting your little bright little fingers on my face.
The serum. Am I pretty?
Beautiful, darling. I've been using all of these for so long now, and I am convinced that it's some of the only skincare that makes my skin feel so hydrated and dewy and, like we said before, like tight without like over moisturizing it. I feel like with acne prone skin, like sometimes you just moisturizing and you literally feel like you're like clogging your pores and making everything just like so much worse. Do you know what I mean? But this feels so like light and just so nice on the skin without ever breaking me out. I also just feel like my overall skin texture is just so much smoother. I'll link the exfoliant and also the serums down below. You can buy them in a bundle or separately if you just need a top up or you just want to try one of them. I would suggest getting both of these together, and look, I hate to say it, I would suggest getting all three, because doing this and then doing these two serums, your skin will literally never feel better. I also have a code that is always working and always valid with Kita Skin, which is just Sophie10. So if you did want to shop any of the Kita Skin products, you can use my code and get 10% off. I feel very fresh. This is my outfit to go and get my x-ray and heart monitor. I am indeed trying to distract myself. Outfit of the day. These shorts, which are actually kind of like much too big for me now, but also makes them incredibly comfortable. From Just Jeans, I have a Skims singlet on. I actually can't remember where this jumper is from. Oh, Cotton On from last year. Just a plain pink crew neck, and it's the comfiest, very oversized, and I love it. I've cracked it out of the winter wardrobe because it's just that bit colder today. My bag is Dylan Kane. I take this one quite literally everywhere with me. It's just like the perfect size for everything. I have my referrals, which is really fun. My card wallet, lip balm, AirPods, and I will have my sunglasses, phone, and camera in here as well. It's the perfect bag. Shoes are these they feel kind of like bad quality, but I wear them daily. They're the comfiest slides ever. Try and angle you down. I bought them from Princess Polly like probably over a year and a half ago, and I chuck them on for a dog walk. I chuck them on before going to the beach, just if I'm popping off to the shops. I can't work out if they're like super ugly, but they're incredibly comfortable. So that's my outfit for today. I am shooting bricks. So let's go. Away, baby. Will you be my girl? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, I've just pulled up out the front. Emotional support water bottle is a must at this time. I can't tell. I think right now I don't know how I feel. I'm not as nervous as I thought I was going to be. If you watched till the end of my previous video, which if you did, by the way, well done. I kind of got to the mindset of like, I can do this. Like, this is not even hard. This is easy. This is child's play. I don't know. I don't know. I simply don't know. I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna get it done. I've also decided that I'm going to go to the shops afterwards and I'm going to treat myself for doing hard things. I've decided I'm going to try and find the next Magnolia Parks book. I'm gonna go for a bit of a bookshop because that always calms me and makes me feel very happy. There's some Ugg slippers dupes in Kmart right now, and it's been chilly, as I said. I don't have any slippers, so I'm going to go book shopping, then hopefully buy myself some cozy little Ugg slipper dupes from Kmart to make myself feel better and to treat myself. I actually feel like filming this right now is making it a lot easier than if I wasn't filming it. It just makes it feel more like lighthearted if I'm filming it. So I'm not sure if this is just seems like the most pointless thing to be filming, but it's helping me. Okay, the next clip that I film, I'll be done. It'll all be over. I can do that. Then I can go treat myself. Whew, I did it. I'm sweating so much. The x-ray really went like that. Like, the waiting was the longest part. The actual thing was so quick and so easy, and I think the guy could also tell that I was terrified, so he was being really really nice. And the heart monitor is booked because I couldn't get it today. I feel like the hardest part for me was the x-ray, and that's done. I can't even tell you how much I never thought I would ever do something like that. Like, I really never thought I could do something like that. What a day. I also just called and booked in a dentist appointment. My second last dentist appointment before I get to take my Invisalign off forever. I'm so excited. I have to get my 2 front teeth like shaved in the center, and then 1 more aligner to like push them together, and then I'm done. I just can't wait to like be out at a restaurant and not have to be like. I also just tried to call the psychology place that I want to go to, but they didn't pick up. So I left a message, just driven to the shops, and now it's time for the fun part of treating myself for doing things that scare the absolute shit out of me. To be honest too, obviously this whole situation has been not fun in the slightest. However, I do really think it's like made going to things like an x-ray or a doctor's appointment or something like that, all those kind of things, so much easier. I'm sure there'll be more times in my life where I'll have to like go in, even with pregnancy or something, I'll have to like go in and get so much checked, and that always terrified me. I was always like, that is kind of like my biggest fear around pregnancy, is having to go to so many appointments. But this whole experience has made me be like, that's easy, you know? Anyway, my entire upper body is so sore from a workout I did yesterday. Did I put that on backwards? No. I haven't been consistent at the gym for the last couple of weeks just with everything that's gone on, but honestly, the gym right now is very much a escapism distraction. So that's kind of a plus. But I did upper body yesterday and kind of pushed myself harder than I normally push myself, like really trained till failure on a lot of things, and my back, like literally hurts to touch all along there. My triceps, my chest. Anyway, time to go shopping. I really hope Kmart has my size. So I think these slippers are very popular right now. And I really hope the bookstore has Magnolia Parks too, surely. Boots. They have these, but they're not nearly as cute as these, are they? Unfortunately, the Kmart trip was unsuccessful, but I did buy myself 3 books and a top. I've come out for the daily dog walk. I'm having a great time. Afternoon walks right now are just my absolute favorite because the air is so fresh and the sunsets are just like beyond beautiful. The skies are just so clear and the air is that like has that like brisk freshness about it, although it is getting darker a lot quicker, a lot earlier than it has been. I feel like just a few weeks ago I was going for a walk at like 6 p.m. and now it's kind of dark by 6 p.m. Like I would leave at 6 p.m. If I leave anytime after like 5:30, it's just getting a bit dark. So winter is well and truly on its way, I feel. I mean Queensland winter. I feel like I can't really say that it's winter compared to the rest of the world, or even the rest of Australia, or a lot of the rest of Australia anyway. It's just a short walk tonight because I got a bit carried away. Oh my gosh, there's someone behind me and I didn't realize. Look at that. I love it when the sky does that. Anyway, yeah, it's just a short walk. I got a bit carried away designing some upcoming future you collections, which are so incredibly time consuming, purely because I feel like you try about like 30 designs before you come up with the design. So it's just kind of like trial and error for hours until you get it. This all needs to be done before I leave for Europe on the 1st of June. So it's really just kind of like a scramble against time to get it all done. So that's what I spent most of the afternoon doing ever since I got home. It just looks magical. Oh my gosh, look at that. Gosh, there's a lot of looking forward to going home, making a cozy dinner, curling up on the couch and reading my book. I'm very much in the full swing. Oh, what is going on with this camera? Okay, well my camera's not focusing on me anymore, so I'll see you at home. Okay, I have had dinner. I've watched many episodes of Sex and the City while I online shopped. What I mean by online shopped is put 100 things in my cart and then close the tabs. So I also moved the bedroom around, if you can see, if you remember what it looked like. The bed used to be against that wall, like the bed head used to be up against that wall and then out. I just wanted to like change up the room because I thought it would help me sleeping, like just kind of like change up the energy of the room. No, I just got in the mood where I was like, I want to change things. And I won't lie, I did it yesterday and my sleep last night was the best it's been in weeks. So there's a method to my madness. I wanted to give you a haul of things that I bought today. Plus, I actually got a package in the mail today. Ochre Lane was having a sale the other day. Actually, it might still be on, to be fair. And they were having 30% off. And I've had my eye on these swimmers for so long. I get the ad like every second day on Instagram and so much on TikTok. Oh, that is stunning. So when I saw they were having a sale, I couldn't help myself. However, I bought a size 8 and I'm kind of scared it's going to be too small because I've heard that they run small. Isn't it the cutest though? That's the material. And the back. Oh, I love it. I'm scared that my boobs just aren't gonna fit. Oh, maybe. I just thought perfect for like south of France, Amalfi Coast, you know, like I really could just see it. And when it was on sale, I just couldn't help myself. Fingers crossed it does fit. I'll have to do a try on. Next, I accidentally found myself in Cotton On today, and I just feel like as a store, Cotton On just always manages to like entice me in. I just bought this basic black tee, but what I liked about it was this. Can you even see that? I don't even know what you'd call that. See like is it the trimming? The details like just around there. I just kind of feel like it like is a good basic, you know, just with some jeans. I don't know. I just liked it, so I decided to buy myself it. And then getting into books, as I said, I mostly went in to the bookstore to get Magnolia Parks too. I did spot Beach Read. The Beach Read or just Beach Read? Beach Read, which I've heard great things about, and I also thought this could be a great traveling read. Like if I'm reading this by the beach, it could be like quite nice. I'm gonna take my Kindle with me, but I feel like I'll want to read like one actual book while I'm away, and it's quite small and light, so I feel like it would be a good one to take with me. Plus it's kind of like holiday-esque. I don't actually know what it's about. 2 writers, 1 holiday, a rom-com waiting to happen. I think I've read some Emily Henry before and I liked it. So they had 1 of these left in stock. So I got the 3rd in the series, but the 2nd Magnolia Parks book. This one is a big one, like this is definitely the thickest one. And I also grabbed the 2nd Daisy Hates, which is the 4th one in the series. So now I have all 4 books too, which I just like really wanted to have all 4 so I can like sit them next to each other, and then they can just like sit on my bookshelf, and I am so excited to be back in this world. I just saw something. Literally just the first page saying Magnolia makes me so happy. Is this a good smelling book? It's not the best. It smells better. No, these aren't the best smelling books. This great smelling book, like 10 out of 10. That's my book haul for you. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to read next. Like, should I read the 2nd book in this series, or should I go back to the Magnolia Parks universe? I just don't know. I want to try this on. I actually didn't try it on in store, which could have been very stupid, but I feel like you can't really go too wrong. I've just got my singlet underneath. Okay, yeah, that's cute. Can you see the cute little detail when I do that? A little bit. Yeah, I think it's cute. I'm gonna have a shower. I need to wash my hair because it's just progressively got more and more oily as the day has gone on. So I need to do that. And then I'm gonna read in bed. I look crazy in this red light. This is going to be me for the rest of the night. I'm very happy about it. I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me today. Kind of just liked the idea of filming like one full day this week rather than like little bits throughout my week like I normally do. So let me know if you do enjoy this, or if you do prefer a whole week, or both. I feel very fresh, as I always do after a hair wash, and I've had a good day. Overall, I feel good about today. I am so glad that that x-ray is now done. I don't have to think about it or do anything more. Like I'm so glad that it's all done. I also wanted to say the biggest thank you to all of you who commented on my previous video, saying just the most beautiful things and just reassuring me so much, and I'm shocked more so than anything about so many of you who have experienced exactly what I'm experiencing, or yeah, I don't know, I feel like I felt so alone in everything that I was going through, and just hearing like hundreds of comments from some of you who have gone through literally like the exact same things. You're all explaining it better than I was explaining it, and that I could put into words. So it was so reassuring, and I hope that to anyone who is just going through a tough time with their health, or just has health anxiety in general, I hope either hearing what I was going through helped, or reading through some of those comments helped, just to know that you are absolutely not alone. It can feel so like you're just going crazy and you're the only one that kind of thinks like this. I am so thankful for all of you. I count my lucky stars every single day that I have this just amazing community of people who are there to just offer reassurance and support and help, and I just am feeling extremely grateful for all of you who decide to stick around and watch my videos each week. You absolutely don't have to, but I'm very grateful that you do. My dog's up, lying on the blanket and are not leaving any for me. They really take up more bed than me. Sam should be home any minute now actually, so I think I'll just read until he gets home and then hopefully have a good night's sleep. I'm feeling good about tonight. My shortness of breath has seemed to have gone the last 2 days and I don't want to jinx anything. Maybe now I've just conquered my fears. I love you all so much and I will see you next week.